Hey guys, what is up? Anaris here with another edition of Let's Play Deus Ex The Missing Link. Actually, is it Human Revolution The Missing Link? I don't know. I think you can tell the difference between this one and the first one. So, last episode, I actually ended up missing a lot of praxis points. That's what I get for not looking around, and I've mentioned it once before. Basically, when I'm doing these kind of playthroughs, I'm just making sure that I'm moving as fast as possible, not really paying attention to some of the details, like, you know, a big box that says practice points on it. My bad. So actually what I did was I went back, replayed the whole thing up to this point, got those praxis points, which you can see right here. I just decided to go ahead and max out my hacking, and picked up this because, again, it gets back to that whole eliminating downtime in the video. I don't want to have to sit around and, you know, for like 15 minutes waiting for my battery to recharge. So I got that, and then I got the reflex booster because that's my style of play. I like doing those takedowns. So that, one more thing, really cool. Near the end of the level, actually just before this room, I managed to find a heavy rifle. I also had a little bit of ammunition, not too much, like 77 total rounds, I think. So, yeah, 77 rounds. So, we're going to hit this. As I mentioned before, this is apparently how they do loading of levels.
Security scan.
So we'll see how this goes. That looks like they installed a fan blade in my shoulder.
Subject not recognized.
Sadly, no way can set the base on alert. I may be able to buy you some time, but...
So, you're a hacker.
There's the maintenance tunnel in loading bay 1. Access through a floor panel. Get inside. Follow the cables, and try not to kill the person inside.
Access granted.
Okay. Alright, let's check out what we got here. Oh, random, oh, hello. I was gonna tell you a random story, but apparently we are on high alert. Even though I don't see anybody. Oh, also got the radar talent. Yes, this one right here. Doubles the radar range to 50 meters. Also, targets will be displayed as soon as they are in range. Visually acquiring them, no longer required. I figured that was a good thing to have. So anyways, I definitely bought one of those Aperture Science water bottles from the Valve store, and totally had somebody recognize it when I was tutoring today at school. So very happy, made my day. If you don't have one, you could actually pick one up. They're really cool. Just go to Valve store and look up the Aperture Science water bottle. Pretty self-explanatory. So, back to the game. Looks like we have a couple people down there, and ooh, a little peephole. Maybe we can get an idea of what we're facing up against. Well, I see those two individuals right there. I wonder... No. Can we get a good shot here? Let's see. Yep, okay. I'm thinking maybe if we can pick these guys off, it'll make things go a little bit easier. Can he see me though? I don't think they can see me. No. Have you noticed that I'm shooting at you? Whoops. Wow, okay. So, I don't think this is intentional. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say that right now. Where's the other guy? He is... He's back there. So I'm a little curious to see if he's going to stay back there. Let's see if I can pop off this camera. There he is. I think I got him. It's kind of hard to tell when you got a big old net in your face. Oh, come on. Are you really going to hide back there again? I would throw a grenade, but I don't really want to run the risk of having it bounce back. Alright, well, you're being retarded. So how do we get this door open? Let's see, what do we got? This is lit up. That's not for opening doors. Oh, is he coming out? Is he coming out? I think he is. Yes. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Brr. Curses! Let's see, how do we... What's this thing? Let's... Aha! This might do it. Cargo ramp switch. I don't think being out here right now would be a great idea. Oh, hello, robot. Well, fortunately, I have just the thing for killing robots. There's that. Through you. Oh, did it go too far? Please tell me it didn't go too far. Oh, yes, thank you. And there's one guy coming over here. Oh man, is that explosion gonna hurt him? No. Oh, balls. Oh well. Alright. Let's see, if he's gonna come in here, I should be able to take him down.
You can't have gone far! Search the area!
Oh, Nikes, there's 3 of them.
Continuing sweep! Got it!
Oh boy. Tell you what, you guys just keep on...
Down here's clear!
keeping on.
Anyone see something? Back to your patrols, but I want eyes in the back of your head. He could come back.
That would have really hurt.
Gone. For now.
I don't want eyes in the back of my head. How could you wear a
Down
hat?
here's clear. Back to your patrols, but I want eyes in the back of your head. He could come back.
This guy is like obsessed with eyes in the back of his head. What the hell did his parents do to him as a child?
No visual.
Oh, hey, look at that. Cool things. Okay, that's not the gun I want. Ooh. You're gone. Okay, problem solved. I think that we are in the clear. Now we need to figure out where the hell to go. Our X are... Ooh, hello. Our X seems to point us to a location that... Are you coming back? Really? Let me guess. You want eyes in the back of our ears. I swear to God, I got half a mind just to take this guy out for being annoying. Oh, well. If he's gonna... Ah, son of a... Oh well, gives me an opportunity to snoop around and look at what we can find. So there's a stun gun. Actually, that'd be a very nice thing to have. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Let's move you right here. Power bar. Where did you go? Ah, oh well. Wait. I'm retarded. Why did I just do that? You... Right here. There we go. Okay, there's a couple patrols plus a camera, and it looks like that camera actually has vision all the way down here, so we have to be very careful. So let's actually just go back out and check out that ladder upwards that I started working towards, but then I ADD'd out. You've discovered a sniper rifle! Maybe? Maybe? You've discovered a coffee cup! Ammunition count. Right. I think we will combine that with you. Is that it? No sniper rifle? Aww. Oh, well, I guess I'll take the vent. Stupid disappointment. Oh my, well. I guess if we wanted a quiet way to get around, this would be it. So let's take it. Let's go this way. Opt for stealth. That would have been a great place for a gun, you know. Hint, hint. It's funny that I keep complaining about not having a sniper rifle, yet I don't have the inventory space for it. What's going on in this room? Can't tell.
Any word on when that shipment of mobile turrets is coming under the OG theater? They've been out there gathering dust for a while now.
No word yet. Have you seen them in the field, though? Very impressive. Still takes 2 or 3 guys to move them. But mobile is mobile.
I saw some footage. Seem easy enough to deploy. Jeez. Box guards, mobile turrets. Pretty soon they won't need us at all. Just run back to center.
They'll always need someone to go.
Security credentials must be carried at all times. You
What
may be
is
asked
this?
to use said credentials
1
by
praxis
security
point.
personnel. Please comply.
I will comply. Thank you for my praxis point. Alright, hold on guys. Gonna pause the video and see if I can assign my skill point appropriately. You know what? I looked around for a couple minutes. I can't find anything that I think would be a good area to put my points in. There are several things that I would like to upgrade, but they all require 2 points, which I don't have, at least not until I get another 1870 experience. So we're just going to maneuver our way back across here. Let's take a look. Is there a way down? Okay, we got, I think we got a big old fat no. So let's see. It's over here.
Security credentials must be carried at all times.
Here we go.
You may be asked
Let's
to use
jump
said
down
credentials by
here.
security personnel.
According to the radar, there are a couple people in there. So let's see. I think we have just the tool for that. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Yes, actually, no, that is it. So let's just, give a good old welcoming present. Oh, crap. Nope, nope, get out, get
Where
out.
is he? Standard sweep! All eyes!
So as you can see, we have now pissed off the entire room.
Not here.
Be advised, new personnel should report to Security
Actually-
Central for biometric scan.
Comes back. I'll be ready.
Whoa! Hello.
I'll try over there. Keep
Let's see,
looking.
can I...
Stop him! Acknowledge. Keep cover position.
Oh, we got 2.
That's far
And
enough.
something else is shooting at me. What the hell is shooting? A turret of some sort. I don't know where that turret is, though. I see one on the minimap over there, but... Oh. So we got 2 guys, then fairly close proximity to one another. I'm thinking we can make it. Oh, what? You're not dead yet? Well, now you are. Oh, you're a jerk. I think one of those guys has ran to a different position. Oh, he's backing up, so let's see, what else do we have here? We have a frag grenade. Oh, he's still not quite close enough. And of course, now he's just coming back up here. I keep wishing I have a crosshair. Now, I know I can turn on the crosshair,
I'm out.
but I'm playing through in the hardest difficulty setting, and that defaults to no crosshair. So I just kind of figured, if I take a crosshair, I'm going to at least partially be defeating the purpose of what we're trying to accomplish here.
Be advised.
Come on!
Security sector biometric scans.
Keep him busy. Reloading.
I got that guy, right? No, I did. What? Alright, now I did. Cool. And it still shows us as alarmed. Looks like there's a couple guys coming. Wow, really? Coming all the way in here from... Alright.
Security credentials must be carried at
Where are
all
they coming in
times.
from?
You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
I think it's time for some of these. Maybe, yes! No, daggone it, I missed one? Really? That's just not fair. There we go.
Contractors must
A lot of ammunition down the drain, but it looks like
entering restricted
we have finally
areas will result in
cleared out
termination and
the
prosecution.
room. God, that was a lot of people. Needed some big weapons, apparently. The Singularity Church of the Machine God. Uh-huh. Right. Okay, cargo transfer, that's fine. Weapon. Hey, we get to have a grenade refunded.
New flight schedule
So all that
distributed as soon as
for a
possible.
grenade. Just double checking. Okay, let's take this real quick. Oops.
Access granted.
God, that was bright. I could barely read it. And let's collect the loot. All the shotgun shells.
Civilian contractors must
yes.
stay within
I was
designated
about to say, I thought you had
areas.
a
Entering restricted areas
good gun.
will result in
Where's your gun,
termination
sir?
and prosecution.
Come on. Oh, that's nice. You don't wanna. You really like that fence. All right. Say what, you can just hang on to that fence for as long as you want. And I will just keep hanging on to the fact that I need to stop.
Be advised.
Oh my god, I
New
think I might take
personnel
another
should
one.
report to
Nope, come on,
security
come on, come on. Yes,
Access
there we go.
biometric scan.
Hacking ain't easy, but it sure is fun. And it also gives a little bit of XP too, so I can't argue with that. So do have to watch out for that turret, as it is still... Whoa, shh. Of course I say that and I like run right in front of it.
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo crew to Alpha.
Alright. I guess I picked up some shotgun ammunition somewhere. You know what? I never use these, ever. I think I did one time when I was experimenting. There may have been some drugs involved. No. I have never done drugs. Trigger module for rocket launcher. Indeed. Whatever the hell that does. So I think we just keep on heading towards this, whatever this is. Okay, that's going to be annoying.
Security credentials must be carried at all times.
Oh,
You may be asked
you know
to
what?
produce
Let's
said
go ahead and do
credentials
this.
by security personnel.
Hopefully that turret won't
Please comply.
zoom on back to me. If we hear those beeps... Oh, come on. God, click it! Stupid machine. Ugh, you know what?
Access
Fuck it.
granted.
There we go. I'm gonna try to avoid playing through this and accumulating like 500 nukes and stops. Although I have no idea what's in here. This is a dangerous questing. Oh, questing hub. That's what it feels like. When you look at it, it's quite large. So that camera, we're just going to let it do its own thing. We do have a couple people down here. And one camera. Oh, hello there.
No scavenger action to report. Over.
Scavenger action? What the hell is scavenger action? Sounds like a terrible movie. Scavenger action! Featuring Justin Bieber and other famous actors from blaxploitation movies. Hey, we made it! And we fail. Okay. Let's go ahead and go with putting the damage upgrade on this one. Where's my gun? There's my gun. I love my gun. Looks like there's broken glass or something. So, I hope we find some more ammunition for this gun soon, or else I'm going to feel pretty stupid. Bad grab! Apparently several bad grabs. Why would you leave this thing plugged in? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Although it can support a lot of weight. That's actually quite impressive. Gone fishing, will return on the HZZ. Right. Well. I suppose... Oh, there's a Praxis kit in there. How do I get in? How do I get in? You gotta let me in. Don't make me beg. I'll do it. Oh, balls. There's gotta be a way in there. I'll bet you there's a door or something. Or a vent back there. And there's just nothing available to me right now. I don't see anything else. Alright, let's just hope we don't pop up to a bunch of invisible guys. Fortunately, we have not had to deal with any of those so far. Although that looks very hot. It's a tank of nitrogen, which, you know, is always very, very hot, just by default. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's just go this way, since it appears to be closer to the X. We will be coming up on a turret, though. Which does have me a little... Oh, it's the same... Really? The same damn room. And we got a hack to get back inside. That's wonderful. Well, you know what? Hey, at least we moseyed around. Kind of got an idea about how the place, or at least one of the rooms is laid out. Oops. It's always a good thing, right?
Access granted.
Cool. 50 XP. And, now we... Aha? Question mark? Sure, why not? Right. Let me make sure I understand. We come, maybe setting up for a face-to-face meeting. So a face-to-face meeting, you say?
That's far
Aha.
enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Uh-huh.
Last time we talked, you used me as a punching bag, and now you want a conversation?
I didn't exactly have a choice. I had to make it look good for Burke. Right now, he still thinks I'm on Belltower's side. But the minute he connects me to you and your murderous rampage...
That's your problem, not mine.
Then Dr. Megan Reed really doesn't mean anything to you, does she?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all Belltower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this black project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Belltower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your Infolink once you do. Any more questions?
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
Ah, nice.
The guards in the prison complex. Are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over the detention camp, I have authority over the base.
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? You think I'd risk so much because... Listen close, Jensen. Burke is a sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot longer than me, so he's got more connections. Which he's used to undermine me at every turn. But that is not why you and I are standing here right now. People are getting hurt. Innocent people. And we have to find out why and expose it.
Exposure could destroy Bell Tower.
Bell Tower used to have honor. We do this right, it might again someday.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention.
Okay. Well, guess we won't be doing anything about that turret. Well, at least that answers the question about what's up with that that guy who's gone fishing down in the basement. Definitely think checking him out should be a priority, since we could definitely use some more gear, etc. And I believe we accessed him through here, if I recall. Let's see, there's detention. Yes, here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Good elevator. Let's pet it. Let's pet it. Yes. Good elevator. So far this has been pretty... wow, that looks like sand. Pretty interesting DLC. Oh, hey, look at that. Here we go.
Are you Quinn?
Well, if it ain't the bloody Grim Reaper himself.
What are you talking about?
Christ almighty, lad. You got half the garrison shitting themselves and afraid you got on patrol. Look, I don't want no trouble. You hear? The commander said to help you. That's what I'll do. Just don't kill me, all right? I got children. Eat them. Well, look, I don't really have yet, but... all right, I don't really have any. Just don't fucking shoot me.
Relax. I'm not here to hurt you.
Well, whether that's true or not, I'll take some comfort knowing there's 3 inches of bulletproof glass between us.
Look, Keitner said you can help me. Can you?
Yeah, she told me to be expecting you. I'm just glad you came as soon as you did instead of going off on your own. There's enough kegs of powder lying around here already without throwing another loose cannon in the mix. You know how much we're risking to keep you off the radar? We've only got so much pull around here. It's Burke's show, and he'll do as he bloody well pleases, which means stamping out any rats the moment he gets wind of them.
I'm grateful, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined to do a little, how should we call it? Bartering. On the side. Since the commander signed off on it, I suppose I could open my stock to you. For a price, that is.
You mean I have to pay?
What? Of course you have to bloody well pay. I ain't exactly a fucking armory quartermaster down here. I'm just a civvy contractor trying to make ends meet. This ain't a bleeding charity.
Considering the circumstances.
Circumstances? What, that you're a fugitive and I'm risking my neck just talking to you? What are you trying to pull here? Although, I don't suppose you had anything to do with the stasis pod that was saved back on the ship.
How do you know about that?
Ah, so it was you, eh? Well, let's just say I have my sources and your little random act of kindness didn't go unnoticed. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount on me wares. Just no freebies or handouts. But now that I think of it, if you're looking for a little something for nothing and don't mind a little legwork, I've got an errand that could use running. Consider it a special offer of sorts. Interested?
All right, tell me about this special offer.
Look, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this base is packing some serious heat. Especially in the form of those walking brick shithouse boxcars. If you get me a few odds and ends, I might be able to whip up a little something to make getting around easier, if you catch my meaning.
What kind of something are we talking about here?
Nothing fancy. Just a 329 series MPRS.
A rocket launcher?
That's right, mate. And custom built. By yours truly, of course. You see, while I might be able to get my fingers on some low-level arms, I'm a little restricted when it comes to military-grade bells and whistles. And I'm itching to try out a new trigger propulsion mix. Maybe even recalibrate the guidance system for some extra punch.
I like the sound of this.
Fucking right, you like the sound of this. It's the bollocks. Look, all you gotta do is find me some components. I'll do the rest. An earlier boat had a shipment of 329s, but I wasn't able to poach any of them before they made it to the armory. Luckily, little Sparrow in my employ managed to lose one through maintenance circulation, but he got himself shit canned before I could collect. Now my little bute's lying around the base somewhere in bloody pieces. The launcher, I mean, not the wee man. Though, no idea really happened to him.
Right, so, long story short, you need me to find the parts and bring them back to you.
Yeah, that about sums it up, I'd say. Just find me the trigger module, scope assembly, and launch a barrel, and we're in business. I could scrape up the rest from leftovers here in the shop.
I think I already found one.
Aye. Let me see what you got there. That's the 329's trigger module. Let me know when you find the other two.
Excellent.
Buy something or bugger off.
Oh, what do we have to sell? Yes, we're getting rid of you. We'll keep you. No thanks. And hey, wow, whoa, nice. Cool. Let's go with that. And we're gonna go with that. And oh, let's check out ammo real quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just stick with what we got.
Thanks for shopping at Quinn Mart.
Cool. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this up, since it looks like we've got a couple different quests that we can choose from. Yeah, I'm going to try to actually get out the next video for this sometime early tomorrow. I think I'm actually going to turn in, like, a pretty busy day. So let's go ahead and call it good for now. We will continue this tomorrow morning / afternoonish, and we'll start working on Quinn's scavenger hunt and In the Belly of the Beast. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this video. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, have a good night, and go buy an Aperture Science water bottle.